for the interim.
Do you need anything
As far as
to help you with that development?
Because like in terms of should there be a increased pay for the time?
No.
Well, I think we're forced to, aren't we, based on the pay grade structure?
You're not forced to, but I think at the very, very least, it should be at the starting point of the job that she's been asked to do. In fact, she's trying to do more than one of them.
I would agree.
I'd be in support of it.
I agree.
Don't we have any more Zeke stuffed dolls we can give her? Will that work?
You pay for them, man.
But so that can be worked out in that.
We could present something as
Perfect.
part of the resolution. I would anticipate that we could outline kind of those
Sounds
different
good.
things. And to Councilmember Nichols, your question on anything else we need to know to set up that plan, I think would just be if there's anything anything in particular that you would like to see as part of that, that'd be good to know. But otherwise, we'll come back with kind of looking at what other cities typically do, as well as.
Perfect. And I actually did have a brief conversation with Commissioner Landrum the other day, just willing to step in and help if there's anything you can do in terms of helping with the search or just organizationally. He's happy to help, and maybe George Gamak also seems like he has some relevant expertise. Maybe he'd be willing to lend a little bit more time. It's certainly worth reaching out if we need the help. So
As far as search goes?
search or the
I mean, we'd have to put them on staff if they were to help in doing stuff. We'd actually have to hire them.
I
guess
think
it
we'll
depends
take all
on what
opinions
they do.
on the matter.
yeah
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, just
okay.
with that, I'm
I
really
think-
looking for the staff internally, and we started today of thinking what's actually gonna help. As much as yes, it helps to have certain people come in. What we can't have is have an extra 30 hours
Right.
training other individuals to
Right.
help
Yep.
us. So.
For sure.
And, we're hear you loud and clear, and we're gonna look at all options.
Just wanted to float it out in case you need something comes up that you need.
Absolutely.
But okay. Other than that, we're good for now.
Thank you.
Perfect. And then we just have
11E, I got mine, 11E.
Oh, you're-
11C.
Well, 12.
No, you're
12C.
Well, that's where I am at? Jeez. Alan,
The 12A and B.
yes,
should be pretty
gotcha.
quick.
Fair
So
enough.
12A, active corporate planning application. Do we have anything we want to highlight?
Nope.
All right. And then B, the 2021 financial performance report.
Just this time of year, after third quarter, we look at where we're at. Obviously, we're in good financial position. Unfortunately, it's probably due to us being really short-staffed, and specifically the police department. We continue to have a lot of discussions on how to deal with that, and we might potentially have some options to bring forward to you, but we're still down 2 full-time individuals in the police department, and it's been very challenging. And that's really where a lot of this gap is. So, again, we're thinking about multiple options and potentially bringing something forward to help out with that, but still thinking around. But if you have any questions, let me know on the projections.
And then 12C, the bottom of report.
12C, so earlier this year, we had actually, it was part of the fire report, was co-trainings with the 3 fire departments that represent Corcoran, Hanover, Loretto, and Rogers. And last night, they did a training exercise of a home burn down. And I was out there, part of it, but small part. But they light a fire in a back room, put it out, light a fire in a back room, put it out, light a fire in a back room, put it out, over and over and over again. I think we used Rogers trucks, our pumpers, or our tankers or Lorettos, and it was a real collaborative event. They're a lot of fun, and everybody thanked us for the opportunity to do that. It was a really cool event, and so we can check the box of having the 3 fire departments work together, and also check the box of having better fire service because of it. So it was really cool for me, and I felt like I should let you guys know that happened, if you didn't know already.
Where was the home at?
It was off Ebert Road up in
Oh, okay.
north central part of Rogers, or Corcoran.
Corcoran, yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about.
Rogers Fire District.
I was fortunate to watch two other controlled burns, one on Evert's home where Vinny is.
Okay.
And one off Hackamore. Training exercises where they bring in different departments. It wasn't those three collaborative, I mean, Mound was there, fire departments from all over do some of those exercises. It's good to hear that the three work together on that.
Yeah, it was cool. I got to help set it up and do there's a lot, back in the day, they used to just put straw and gas inside a fire and light them up, and they'd have at it. There's a whole bunch of science between doing a control, or there's a whole bunch of science that goes into a controlled burn, and they just maximize every ounce of learning, and there are a lot of, they kind of made it for the younger, newer people of the departments, and a lot of them came up to me personally and were like, I learned so much, this was awesome. So it was really neat to see them immediately say this was cool. And then, like, the end game is we all benefit from having more experienced firefighters too.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, anything else before we adjourn? I will go ahead and entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Thanks for sitting through.